Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Ultima Underworld 2. And when last we left off, we just got a lot of training in our skills. In fact, I think it's safe to say that we're probably not really going to gain any more skill points in the rest of the game. Although, I can be surprised sometimes in where we'll find skill points. There are still some fights to go. Although if we're going to actually get a chance to train our skills is another question. There are a few more things we need to do, however. One of the things that we need to do before we move on to the endgame preparations, we're already actually up to that point, is to go and go back to the tomb of Praecor Loth. There's actually an item that we have missed, potentially, and that is a pair of gauntlets. Pretty, as far as I've been informed, quite good pair of gauntlets. So let's equip the vest of flameproof, because we're going to be navigating those traps again. Hello, spiders! Don't mind me, I'm just passing. Excellent. One of the things we, actually, well, the few items we haven't got enchanted yet is the shield. It's the only item we have yet to enchant, or get enchanted, or find enchanted. We haven't found an enchanted shield just yet. And here we go, over to floor 3. If you actually just know exactly where you're going, these are not actually that dangerous. Right, we want to go up a few, like this, and then across, up. There we go. Equipped with the vest, we actually weren't harmed at all, which is good. Now we want to go this way, I'm pretty sure. No, it's not this way, it's this way. There we go. This way and up. Ah, the door is open this time. I suppose there are, there's nobody to keep it, shut anymore. Through here. And I believe the turning to the third floor is over here. Excellent. And there are a bunch of runes we don't want. Now, let's just get through that quickly. Somewhere in here is a, here they are. Some serviceable plate gauntlets. I'm going to presume that these are actually really good plate gauntlets, because I just completely ignored looking at them because they, well, to be honest, I thought they looked like chain gauntlets from a distance, but clearly they are not chain gauntlets, they are plate gauntlets. Also, let's be in the dark here because we're about to rest. There we go. Excellent. We feel rested. Now, what is our hunger situation like? Our hunger situation is that we are mildly hungry, but I'm pretty sure that we're going to be able to sort that very soon. First step to these gauntlets is to find out exactly what they are. What are these gauntlets? I presume they're magical in some variety. Here we go. Okay, serviceable plate gauntlets of missile protection. They're pretty good. They're very good. In fact, those would have been really useful in the Ethereal Void, but there you go. Those would have been really useful in the Ethereal Void. Right, pretty sure we want to get these repaired now. I think now the only actual item we don't have actually at some kind of full actual enchantment is the shield. And I'm pretty sure we can actually solve that ourselves, but we're not going to do that just yet. We aren't in any immediate peril. Also, there goes one, is it actually gone? It's burnt out, and yet the icon says that it's not. Well, now it's burnt out. There we go. We'll just switch these for the moment. There we go. And eat some food. There's a lot of corn here. There's a lot of corn here, but that most certainly helped. We're also going to need to prepare a mending spell for while we're down here, and then we're going to get out of here. Also, I finally memorized what the runes for the mending spell are. It took a little while, but I've done it. Alright, it's, we are currently fed, and we're going to repair this. Excellent. There's not really much else we need to do here, actually, at all, so let's get out of here. Oh, there we go. We want to stay out of that. It's not actually going to take that long to... Oh, accidentally about to use that. We do not want to use that. That's actually one of the things that we need to do pretty soon, is return that scepter. It's actually the first step in... am I going the right way? The answer is no. No, I am not. It's actually the first step in the endgame preparations for the, basically to finish. There's not actually that much to go. We've gone to every single world. There are a few more random things that I want to do, though, before we go into the endgame. There's actually one NPC I haven't talked to that I missed completely in the Ethereal Void, only because, let's get out of here first. Only because we, basically, in the actual area... Oh, I'm heading the wrong way completely. In the area in question, I actually thought it was part of the background, the NPC, which might give you a hint as to who the NPC is. But we're going to be going back there very briefly. It is sort of on our way to progressing to the next area, but I thought it was worth just going to do it now. But we have now got the amazing plate gauntlets that I really wish I'd have had earlier. So now, actually, it's only the shield that is not enchanted. That's it. Just the shield. I don't think I've actually encountered a magical shield. Not a jeweled one, anyway. Oh, I'm totally failing to jump up this. Alright, just a bit of a... Nope, that's... I was about to say just a bit of a run-up. That was the worst run-up ever. There we go. And we are... Which one is it? There it is. Okay, now I know that this one is the Ethereal Void, and we want to most certainly go to the Ethereal Void, so let's go. There we go. And in we go. Now we don't have to go there anymore. What we want to do is we want to find the, we want to actually go and find the, blue portal. There we go, that's the blue portal there. We want to go to this one. Just briefly. Because in the blue portal is, an NPC. Right, where is that NPC? There! Right there. You see a Wisp. Let's go and talk to that Wisp. Also, note that it doesn't say if the Wisp is friendly or not. I am informed that thou art a being known as Avatar, and yet you resonate at an unusual frequency for one with your creature designation. Excuse me, in thy terms, one would say thou art not ordinarily found on this plane. We already know, Wisps in general, but let's presume that we don't know Wisps at this point and go through that dialogue option. What sort of being art thou? Beings of my sort are commonly designated Wisps by your species. We are beings of pure energy. I don't understand. How can a creature be made of pure energy? It's a good question. Let's ask it. It is as much a mystery to us that a sentient creature can be made of matter. Well, what may I do for thee? We trade among the sentient species for information. I am informed that you, Avatar, have traveled to many areas whose energy properties have become dangerous to us due to the presence of he who is known as the Guardian. Will you trade with us for information about such places? Certainly. What dost thou wish to know? Thou hast visited the place wherein is imprisoned the one called Bishop. His role in certain affairs has become disproportionately large. What affairs are these? Yeah, I'm curious to know. What affairs are these? Thou should not presume upon our limited acquaintance, Avatar. We wish to know of his fate following his imprisonment. We kinda let him out. We kind of needed to let him out, but we also let him out. He has escaped his prison. I thank thee. Perhaps soon we shall again be obtaining data from this plane. May I offer thee information in return? Yes. can you tell me of the history of the Trilkai? That is a question that we have been waiting since nearly the beginning of the game, ever since we met the Trilkai, to get an answer to. The Trilkai were once a powerful group of anthropomorphic felines. Since their catastrophic loss to a group of humanoids, they have since devolved past the point of tool using. It has been productive trading information with thee. Is there anything else you want to know? I greet thee, Avatar. Should I seek further trades with thee, thou shalt be contacted. Unlike the Wisps in the previous game, we met a Wisp in Ultima Underworld 1. Where will this take us? It takes us back here, which is very handy. Unlike the Wisp in Ultima Underworld 1, this Wisp does not teach us a spell that will end everything. The unfortunate reason that that Wisp is not going to teach us that spell is because that Wisp doesn't have to teach us that spell. Because we... Oh, is that hostile? Yes, that's hostile. Let's avoid that, shall we? Okay, I need to actually find my way out of here now. That could be easier said than done. Mainly because I need to find the correct portal. And there are a lot of portals here. This one... Aha! This one doesn't look that encouraging. No, this one doesn't look encouraging either. We're going to have to see if we can find our way out. This brings us back to here. We could just work our way through, I suppose. That would get us out. That would actually get us out quite handily. Also, there is an enemy attacking us. Alright, we need to jump down here. And find down here, yep, the bullseye here that will jump us up to that one there. There we go. And in we go. And that brings us to here, which should then bring us, I do think, up to here. And there should be, still... Okay, there's no actual portal here anymore. So we're going to have to go through the clear portals here. Which will actually bring us to a point where we don't necessarily want to get to just yet. Okay. Yep, we're being attacked there. We've actually got to a place a little early. This is a place that Zoranthus informed us about, sort of. This is the sigil of something. It's a sigil of binding. That there is the sigil of binding. And that will basically get us, this is where we bind the Jinn. So that we can use the Horn of Praecor Loth. But we don't want to do that just yet. We currently want to get out of here. And I wonder if I just, I could just drop here. Yep, that'll do it. If I just drop here, that'll certainly do it. Okay, but for now, we can go to the Trilkai. Oh, we are being attacked by an enemy. That was a lurker. That was a terrible decision on your part. And in fact, if I go around here and use the second one of these, this facet should take me to Kilorn Keep. Now, we need to find a particular Trilkai. I think it's over here that we need to go and actually examine. So far, this place is still actually peaceful for us. And also, someone mentioned that one of the potions that was suggested in the special selection of potions was actually the one that I wanted. But I don't actually think I need that potion. I think I actually can cast the spell in question that I need to use. There we go, that's Josie. We don't want to talk to Josie, we want to talk to... There we go, just wait for this person to get out of the way. Nope, this person refuses to get out of the way. It's not Beauty either. There we go. Well, human, hast thou found anyone that can speak of our past? Yes, I have spoken with one who knows of your past. You tell Blackie of the Wisp story. 'Twas all true. Perhaps now I can begin to rally our people. I have heard in Lord Thibris's thoughts that a woman named Morse Gotha is on her way here, and that soldiers accompany her. He thinks they plan to invade a fortress near here, and yet The desert nomads do not build castles. That is a warning not aimed at this world. 'Tis a strange tale. I shall inquire about this matter. Methinks he shall tell thee little. Still, I wish thee success. Yeah, let's go and talk to him. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Oh, okay, there's a lot of things that could happen that are pretty bad, but, hey! What's the chances they're going to happen, eh? Let's go and talk to him. Also, there's something else we can do while we're here. Excuse me, guard, I just want to thank you very much. Where is he? There he is! Hello, how are you today? Are you well? Excellent. I want to talk to you about this invasion.
Ah, my daughter, thou hast come to see me again. I can't actually tell you about this attack. At all. Farewell, don't be a stranger. We're never going to talk again, are we?
Nope, we are never going to talk again, because there is nothing more to actually talk about. So, we're going to go down into here, and we're going to go and, basically, do something that we really shouldn't do. One thing that we shouldn't do right now is we shouldn't go and interact with these brain creatures that are down here. For good reason. Oh, gotta get past these, boxes there. There we go. We want to go down here, into the area with the, brain creatures. They are peaceful brain creatures, and they are the very reason why this place is actually floating, as we were informed. We're going to, remedy that situation. Permanently. By killing them. Oh yes, we're going to kill the brain creatures here. It's going to be a little difficult to get access to them here, but that's okay. I'm pretty sure we could fly to get access to them. There we go. Let's, have a look. There we go. We are now flying. And soon these brain creatures will not be. Hello, how are you? I'm going to kill you now. And do something that I really shouldn't be doing. This is a bad idea. Did you feel that? I was about to say, did you hear that? You did probably hear that too. Doing this is a terrible idea. It's a very bad idea. And with that, something very bad has happened. Admittedly, we also did get some brain creature eyes, but yeah, if we go back up here, you know, this, the sounds of everything shaking, yeah, it was not a good idea. It was actually a really terrible idea, because we've destroyed those brain creatures. Well, we should actually just probably go and rest down there and just, are there any more brain creatures down there? Ah! There's a big hole here now. There's a very big hole here now. Let's actually have a look at that, shall we? It's a new area to explore, if nothing else. So this leads over to... oh, this leads over to here. That's quite handy. We've actually smashed a hole here through this area. That's probably not a good thing. But we've done it anyway. So let's now just have a look around. Which way do we want to go out? It's that way, I think. North. North and this way. Okay. You regain awareness in the cavern containing the pulsating black rock gem. Yeah, something bad's happened here. Yeah, we just died there. We just died because we just did something really dumb. So let's go and have a look at Kilorn Keep again and see what's happened. I think this is Kilorn Keep. Yeah, everyone's dead. That's why you don't want to do this, because everyone in Kilorn Keep is now dead. Everyone. Kilorn Keep has crashed, and, oh, can't get past that way, and everyone has died. absolutely everyone. Even Altara, even Lobar, they're all gone. On the plus side, you get all these items, but on the other hand, if you've done this earlier in the game, you've rendered the game completely and utterly unwinnable. Totally unwinnable, in fact. And the reason why we couldn't, we died when we went the other way is because there's no stairs here anymore. No stairs whatsoever. And so, killing the brain creatures does exactly what you think it would do. It causes the keep to crash, and everyone in the keep to die. Absolutely everyone. So don't do it. It does sort of put the game in a completely unwinnable situation. Actually, let's go check to see if Lobar survived. Nope. This room's still here, but there's no one in it. There's no one in any of these rooms, because everyone is dead. Absolutely everyone. And you don't really want that. You don't really want that at all. So, when we come back, folks, don't kill the brain creatures inside Kilorn Keep's basement, because this happens. You'll die when you try to go up the entrance which has become caved in, and then pretty much everyone dies. Everyone. And that's not good. But that's not the only way you can kill everyone. Oh no. So, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. For when we come back, there's one more thing you can do that's just a little bit worse. Later.